So what happened here was the Jews had eventually lost their focus, and all of us who know the Old Testament history know that they always went through cycles, and faithfulness was less common than unfaithfulness. And so they lost their focus, their sense of purpose, and they turned God's house into a place of, well, he called it a robber's den. It was a place of merchandising. They turned it into a secular event. So you have them being very, very physically active. And if you were around the temple, you would have thought, well, that's a busy place. Those people got it going on. But the fact is they had missed the mark there. And the same thing can happen to us today. And that's basically the underlying thesis of this lesson. We can be very, very busy. We can look like we're doing a whole lot of stuff and not really be fruitful. And if you're thinking about other passages, you may think of Matthew 7:22, where they were very busy casting out demons, prophesying, and doing many wonders. But in verse 23, we find out they were not fruitful at all, and he told them to depart. And so we get this confusion of being busy around religious activity, thinking, oh, we're really doing the Lord's work. And then Christ comes in with a whip and says, we need to refocus here. And we find out we weren't.